props comes in. Okay? You just want to try the lift one time? Sure. It'll take practice, and if you find next week you feel like,
Every production offers a set of growth opportunities. The set, for example, is by a student. The costumes are by a recent graduate. The lighting is by a student. The sound design is by a student. The musical composition is by a recent graduate. It's just a very complete, very well executed, very well thought out, and artistically satisfying piece of design. And then that in turn supports the actors. Our casting policy here is very wide open. You do not have to be a theater major. I don't know how many majors there are in the cast, but I'm different majors, but I'm willing to bet there are half a dozen. It's a really broad group, and that's on purpose. We do that so that theater can be available to a broad spectrum of people. Directing a Shakespeare play has many challenges, and it starts really with the language. It's English from the end of the 16th, the beginning of the 17th century.
And could still were not this glorious casket stored with ill.
It's people speaking poetically to each other, which doesn't happen in day-to-day life, either then or now.
Wait, that knowing sin within will touch the gate.
We basically look at every stressed and unstressed syllable. We look at line endings. There's all kinds of technical vocabulary that goes with this. And once that's understood, at least on a basic level, then we can start staging the play.
Looking good. Kanaki, just don't move forward on that one. So,
okay,
right.
so you're hitting with this blade, and then it's a different weapon coming into attack.
Who wants to have a life like Pericles? Nobody would, right? He has a terrible life.
More of life than may suffice to give my tongue that heat to.
We've all been in love and we've all had loss and so on, but not the way Pericles does, right? So we have to meet him at his level, not bring him down to ours. And that's true for every character in the play. It's inhabiting this world that is really larger and more dangerous and more full of terrible consequences and joyful impossibilities than our own world. We have literature so that people can lead more interesting, more dangerous, more desperate lives than we're allowed to live, or that we would even want to live. And we sort of expand our vision of what it means to be human through those characters.
Thanks, fortune, yet that after all my crosses, thou givest me somewhat to repair myself. And though it was mine own, part of my heritage, which my dead father did bequeath to me, with a strict charge, even as he left his life. Keep it, my Pericles. It hath been a shield twixt me and death, and pointed to this brace. Keep it, in like necessity the which the gods forfend, the same may defend thee. It kept where I kept, I so dearly loved it. Till the rough seas that spares not any man took it in rage, though calmed, have given 't again. I thank thee for it.